Tunafurahi sana leo tumepata ugeni mkubwa wa waziri kutoka Canada. Amefika hapa, jana alikuwa na shughuli nyingine vile vile Dar es Salaam. Leo ametembelea ofisi yetu, tumekuwa na mazungumzo mazuri sana. Na sisi tumemshukuru sana kwa kuungwa mkono na Canada katika shughuli zetu za elimu hapa Tanzania. Kuna miradi kama mradi wa kuendeleza elimu ya ualimu TESP hapa nchini, ambapo Canada imetoa sawa na shilingi bilioni 92 kwa Tanzania kwa ajili ya kuendeleza vyuo vyetu mbalimbali. Tunashukuru pia kwa kuendelea kusaidia elimu ya ufundi kupitia mradi wa uwezeshaji wa ujuzi ESP wenye thamani ya dola milioni 25 za Canada sawa na shilingi bilioni 47 za Kitanzania. Mradi huu unasaidia kuboresha vyuo 12 vya maendeleo ya wananchi FDC hapa nchini. Aidha, tunafurahi kuwa na mradi mpya unaolenga kuleta maendeleo endelevu katika elimu ya ualimu, tunauita TESDP. Mradi huo unatarajiwa kuwa na thamani ya dola milioni 19.5 za Canada sawa na shilingi bilioni 37 za Kitanzania. Mradi huu utahusisha vyuo vya ualimu vya serikali pamoja na elimu ya ufundi na mafunzo ya ufundi stadi, yani TVET, kupitia VETA. Kwa msaada, Canada unaenda mbali zaidi. Tunatambua uwekezaji mkubwa wa dola milioni 12 za Kimarekani katika mpango wa lishe shuleni Tanzania, unaoratibiwa na shirika la mpango wa chakula duniani WFP na mkuu wake tunaye hapa. Mpango huo utasaidia kuboresha mahudhurio na afya za wanafunzi na unatekelezwa katika mikoa miwili ya Lindi na Mtwara. Ni matarajio yetu kuwa mradi huu utaendelezwa katika mikoa mingine. Tunapongeza pia uwekezaji wa dola milioni 20 za Kimarekani katika mradi wa Bloom Africa unaotekelezwa na World Vision Tanzania kwa ajili ya kuwawezesha wanawake na wasichana walioko pembezoni kupitia mafunzo ya ujuzi chini ya VETA. Kazi kubwa ambayo inafanywa na Canada inaenda zaidi ya sekta ya elimu. Kuna maeneo mengi ambayo tunapata support kutoka Canada, na leo mgeni wetu atatangaza vile vile mipango mingine ya Canada ya kuendeleza nchi yetu. Katika mazungumzo yetu leo tumegusia haya yote ambayo tumeyafanya kwa pamoja, na kuna chuo rais wetu Mheshimiwa Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan alikizindua kupitia msaada wa Canada. Kimoja kiko Kigoma, kingine kiko Mbeya, na vyuo vya ualimu. Na tumeeleza mageuzi ya elimu ambayo tunayafanya na juhudi zetu kubwa mbili ambazo tunaendelea nazo pamoja na mambo mengine, kuendeleza walimu wetu na vyuo vya ualimu, vile vile kuendeleza mafunzo ya amali hapa nchini, na jitihada mpya ambazo tunaziweka katika kupata scholarship za kupeleka Watanzania kwenda kusoma nje katika nyanja mbalimbali za science na hasa mambo kama ya akili unde. Kwa hiyo tunafurahi sana kwamba mgeni wetu amekuja, ametutembelea Wizara ya Elimu, Sayansi na Teknolojia. Tunamkaribisha sana Tanzania. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure to welcome you to make a statement and speak to the press and Tanzanians in general. You are welcome. Karibu sana.
Emily Burns, Canada's High Commissioner for Tanzania, representatives from the World Food Program, World Vision, and FINCA, all directors, ladies and gentlemen, and the media. Good afternoon, bonjour, harbari. Thank you. It is great to be here in beautiful Tanzania. Let me begin by thanking Minister Makenda for the warm welcome for the informative meeting we just had today. I'm also thankful and grateful to our partners from World Vision, Canada, FINCA, and the World Food Program that they all could be here to join us today. For over 60 years, Canada and Tanzania have stood shoulder to shoulder and side by side. We built bridges through trade and business relationships, advanced peace and defense cooperation, and strengthened communities through deep-rooted development partnerships. Over the decades, our partnerships have helped thousands of people access health services and education, improve agriculture, and boost food security, and find decent jobs that contribute to the local economy. Improving education has been a central priority that Canada and Tanzania share. We've seen firsthand how students can excel when their teachers are well trained and their schools are equipped with relevant training materials. We have seen how updating infrastructure, providing school meals, and expanding access to technology transforms classrooms into vibrant, engaging places to learn. And we have seen how much girls benefit from a dedicated approach that reduces barriers, encourages them to stay in school, and helps them succeed. While the education system in Tanzania still faces many challenges, I am encouraged to know that today an equal number of boys and girls attend primary school. And Tanzania's literacy rate has risen to 76%. Canada is happy to have played a role in these successes, working alongside with the government of Tanzania and local partners. And we are committed to continuing our education partnership here to ensure that the next generation can take their learning even further through vocational education. Today I have the pleasure of highlighting 3 projects that will continue to build on this progress. First, I'm announcing $20 million for a new Bloom Africa initiative with World Vision Canada, focused on vocational education and training. This project is exciting because it will take a unique collaborative approach to strengthen partnerships between government agencies, local NGOs, women's rights organizations, and the private sector, all with the goal of helping young people develop relevant skills, access inclusive training, and find good jobs, particularly in the green and digital economies. This initiative will help more than 25,000 young people, especially marginalized girls and young women in Rwanda, Somalia, and right here in Tanzania. Thank you. And in the long term, it will ensure that vocational training institutions, governing bodies, and future employers are well prepared to help young women access the education and opportunities they need to succeed in life. The second initiative I'm announcing today is a $5 million investment with FINCA to connect young people with opportunities such as vocational training, mentoring, business placements, and financial literacy. This initiative will reach 41,000 young people in Tanzania and Uganda with a particular focus on marginalized young women. As you may know, girls and young women in Tanzania are more likely to leave school early and to face unemployment. This project will tackle those challenges head-on by helping young women develop skills that are in demand in their local job markets, helping to increase incomes and reduce poverty in their homes. The last project I'll highlight today is a $12 million investment that Canada recently announced for a school meals initiative with the World Food Programme. This initiative will expand the government of Tanzania's national school feeding program to the Mtwara and Lindel regions, reaching over 65,000 children. This initiative will fight hunger and malnutrition by working to improve diets and decrease high levels of anemia, especially for adolescent girls. It will work with communities and schools to improve hygiene and sanitation practices and build sustainable community gardens that provide fresh food for school meals. We know that when children get nutritious meals at school, attendance goes up and learning improves. Children are healthier and can live up to their maximum potential. The 3 projects I've highlighted today are all centered on helping young people thrive. And now I look forward to hearing more about these initiatives from our partners. Thank you again for your time and attention. Merci, asante.
We did launched a program to support vet graduates to get into the job market. The program is intending to equip them with the entrepreneurship skills, but also support them with the industrial placement so that they are able to get work experience. But also the program is aiming at providing them with startup kits. You know, once vet graduates finish their studies, they sometimes fail to get into the job market because they don't have the capital to get into the job market. So what we did agree with the NMB Foundation and the NMB Bank is to give them entrepreneurship skills, give them startup kits, but also support them in financial literacy. We know handling finances is an issue for our graduates, so we thought through this program they can acquire this set of skills to enable them to get into the job market. So we really feel these two programs are aligning, and we feel that there is a room for much more collaboration. So we would call for more conversation around this program so that you are able to develop a very comprehensive program without duplicating the efforts of different initiatives. So we thank you so much for this, but we ask you that we collaborate more and have a bigger conversation on how we can make a bigger impact using the support you have just got. So thank you so much, and this is not only for Finca, probably my colleague who will also come and make a presentation here. We really wish to get engaged into the design of this program so that we align those with the national priorities. So I wanted to share with you about what we have agreed with the NMB Foundation and see it as a room for much more partnership and more collaboration. So thank you so much.